welcome back to JK Fishing. Today I'm going to be doing a reel review on the Penn 209 general purpose level 1 reel. This is Penn's 209 size of this reel. It is, in my opinion, a pretty great reel for the price and for what fishing applications we use it for. It's equivalent to a 2-aught size in other reels, and one thing about this reel is it's a star drag and holds 14 pounds of drag for a reel this small. For a star drag reel to hold that many pounds of drag is honestly pretty good. And the 14 pounds of drag for what we use it for, the salmon and walleye fishing, more than enough. You're not going to run out of line on this reel, and the drag can hold up to some pretty strong fish. This reel is made by Penn, so Penn's a name that most people can trust. It has a full metal frame, including the level line, which is metal, and the handle, which is metal, and even this I don't know what it's called, but it's used for attaching to the reel seat. It's all metal, except for the plastic on the outside, which, let's face it, isn't really necessary to be metal. All the inside components, the gears, it's saltwater rated, so it's a pretty tough reel, especially if you're using it for freshwater. We've only had these for a year, and we haven't surfaced it yet. Still pretty smooth since what we bought it at. One thing about this reel that I like is it's a smaller reel, so most bait casters don't have this clamp for the reel seat. This one, you just take a Phillips head screwdriver. They do give you a piece and you can tighten and loosen it. One great thing about this is that when you hook a fish, the reel is not flying off. Other reel seats might break if they're just detached from this part here, but because of the reel clamp, the reel's gonna stay on pretty tight. A few of the line that we use with this reel, we just have it spooled up with 20-pound mono. Excellent line capacity, we fit 300 yards of it, which for walleye and salmon fishing, we've caught 25-pound salmon on it, and we still had over half our line left. So line capacity is good. Has a clicker on it, so if you're not paying attention, the clicker is very loud, so you'll know when you get a fish on. Some of the downsides of this reel though are these screws on the side. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a little hole there from a screw missing. It causes this to be a little loose. So, I mean, we've had 2 of these reels and both of them have lost a few of these screws. You can buy them pretty cheap, replacement on eBay, but honestly, you don't want to have to be replacing them every couple months from using this. All in all, this reel's pretty good. Retails for about $90 on average price. We did get these on sale, so even better price. And if you're a budget fisherman looking to buy a new reel for salmon fishing, walleye fishing, or even jigging in the ocean, this could be used. Then this reel certainly has got to be up there if you're willing to spend. If you're not willing to spend that much. So next, we're going to talk about the rod that we use. We just use this Cabela's downriver trolling rod. We use this rod specifically for downriggers. You don't want to use it for dipsy divers because when you're trying to snap them back into place, the rod doesn't have that much backbone to it. It's mainly the tip that flexes, right? So only for downriggers we like to use this rod. It's an 8-foot rod, and the eyes on it, I like the eyes. They're supported, they're strong, they don't move at all, and they don't have the ceramic insert like most spinning rods or even conventional rods. Because this isn't ceramic, it won't be frayed or chipped when you're using braid. And also, if the eyes do rust, the ceramic tends to fall out a lot, so you have to replace eyes. These eyes will not fall out. So anyways, that's all for JK Fishing today. Make sure to check out our other videos, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.